Welcome back. I think I'll do the same thing as before. Okay, so all the cars are harder this time. In fact, some people are going to be in the cruisers, which are very slow. I'll try the balanced approach this time. If my opponents are going to be the two extremes. And I don't need to destroy my opponents. So it's not really a problem if they can take more damage than me. I just need to get points. In fact, the more defense they have, the more points I can get off of them. The main limiting factor is how much defense I have, how much damage my boat can take, and me finishing the race on time. So I think a balance seems like the good way to go about that instead of min-maxing somewhere. On the other hand, here's this guy. Not much only walls here, unfortunately. We need to knock anybody into. I got an air hit. It hurts my ears every time I hear Krabs. Not because his voice actually sounds bad, but because it's clearly not him. It's just someone trying to imitate him. There's Andy. Looks like she's having fun there. Oh, you can look to the left and right, but you can't look behind yourself, I don't think. It's kind of weird. Oh no, you just have to press down. Oh, thank you. I'm a much lighter car than most of the others, though, which is a bit of an... Well, what happened there? Just a bit of an issue for trying to push everyone around. I don't push my opponents into walls, but I don't push my opponents into walls, but I can't do that if one, there are no walls, and two, my vehicle is so much lighter than theirs. So this is a good place to get someone to a wall. There we go. I need to not destroy my boat, of course, but darn it. Oh, actually, I got 600 now. I'll take it. Just need to watch the front of my boat. And we should be good. Shoot. I just want to get ahead of the pack so I can have some time to myself, if I may. Shoot. Not what I need. That depends on what you want to do, Squidward. Not sure, so I'm gonna have to do this whole thing in reverse. Hi, Plankton, I am not looking for trouble. Yeah, trying to get ahead. I'm trying to stay ahead just so that I don't run onto anyone else. Speaking of things that I do and don't like hearing, nope. Okay, now I need to make sure I get rear-ended / front-ended because I'm going backwards now! You jerk! Hey, I went over the finish line! Don't you dare. That counts. Oh. Apparently the game doesn't have, Hey, I say that's a perfectly legal thing to do. I'm quite certain that in an actual rally, it would be perfectly fine to cross the finish line after you've been disabled. Apparently that's not legal in this game. Apparently that's actually an offense punishable by being ejected from the entire competition. How often does this game save, by the way? In case you're wondering, I can't, like, pause or anything right now. Whoops. Well. I mean, hey, in my mind, that's a victory. I think by any sensible rules, I won that. But, unfortunately, to progress in the game, I have to play by the game's rules, which means not doing anything that the game apparently had not taken into account as a possibility. And consequently, not crashing the game. Okay, what's with the little... besides to animate the entire menu before you go through it? Oh. Huh. The game doesn't save very often, apparently. Great. Let's see how quickly we can do this now. I guess. Let's take the hardier approach. Well, that's gonna set us back a little bit, and I honestly don't have time to do all that all off screen. So, huh. That was unexpected. I guess I'll have to make sure that the game gets saved between every... I have to make sure the game gets saved between every event now. Nice to know. I have no idea how to do this now. So hopefully I'll be able to get to this relatively quickly. Darn it. Something I get. Man, combo didn't get me there. Hey, what's with all these collisions that aren't giving me any points? Come on. What? Huh? No. Load save state. I don't even need to reset the game. In fact, I think I might have I think when I restarted the game, I might have actually started at an earlier point. Which one do I want here? There is hardiest. So I think I was actually on an earlier race anyways. But, what's the deal here? This is, shaping out to be a weird episode, all of a sudden. I've never had it crash in the middle of a race like that. I think that the reason it crashed before is because I crossed the finish line after my boat got destroyed. I don't know what happened just now, though. I'm trying to knock someone into a wall, and that's not working very well for me. This guy... Wow. Okay.
Come on, Spongebob. I'll help you get a better grade.
I don't need your help. I need this guy to not be a pain. That was, pretty ridiculous. I don't think I've seen a sucker that much damage from one collision like that before. There we go. Come on. Grind, for one, but also hit a wall at some point, please. There we go. And you have to use Squidward. Yeah, see, there we go. What? Okay, now we're kind of getting to the point where I need to be careful about surviving. Nope, nope, that's not what we need. That's not what we need. Shoot. Well.
If ever I need help with nothing, I'll be sure to call you. you're ready.
That would have been really good.
2, 1, go.
I've been practicing. Could you tell?
Like I was saying last time I played this, it's all about getting one nice combo. And it's ridiculous what you can accomplish if you do.
Hoist the anchor on this thing.
Wait up.
You know, wall checks are the main thing I need.
Tell me you're coming back for me, please. Get out of my way next time.
And my boat's mostly broken at this point anyways.
All right, here we go.
Unfortunately, that was right before this one event that took me so long that I ended up saving right before the game crashed. Darn it. I was thinking I could just do that for a little bit.
Hey, watch that speed limit.
I'm not going that way. Hey! Yeah, it's the main difficulty here is just that your car is so fragile.
Taxi.
Darn it! Sometimes I lose a combo right when I'm like in the middle of ramming into someone. It's kind of weird. That's not gonna do me much good. Yeah. It's weird how quickly sometimes I manage to completely trash my car.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
And then that first time too, I looked like I had everything good because I got that massive combo and then it all just fell apart. Air collision if I may? Nope.
I am so fast.
Nope, I did get an air collision somehow.
Ow.
That gives me a multiplier. Darn it!
Get off the road, Granddad.
It's all about just continuing the combo once I manage to get some kind of multiplier or something like that. Which is easier said than done. Did I not get any air collisions that whole time? Come on.
Try this.
Feels like I'm largely at the mercy of what the game decides to consider. Okay, the game thinks I'm going really fast for some reason. It's largely a matter of what the game... That's an airhead, apparently. It's a matter of what the game does and does not decide to consider worthy of getting a multiplier a lot of the time.
Yawn. I could win this in my sleep. Come back here.
Alright, got stuck between each of my opponents without actually hitting any of them.
Now, this is your turn.
Have you read the highway code?
There we go. As long as I don't totally wreck my boat in the process of this. Should. Pretty good. Let's just turn around now at that. Now we can survive, which is a big if, granted. It should be pretty alright.
Yawn. I could win this in my sleep.
I didn't realize we'd started yet.
And once you really break out, you can get through this pretty quickly.
Hey, everything looks so tiny from up here.
Managed to avoid any collisions in the intersection, thankfully. Oh! Mostly.
That was great, SpongeBob. You're so smart.
Okay, this time
So,
I will make a save state after finishing that. And I guess we'll just keep on continuing. Again, we should get through things pretty quickly again. So, next episode, we'll probably catch up to where we were at the beginning of this one, I think, if I had to guess. Bye, everyone.